We'll do it again. But before I go back there, DJ, are you ready this time? Are you ready? I can't even hear you, but make sure you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Aphrican Ape! Okay, that's enough. London, make some noise! I never experienced it. Wow. It's such a blessing to be here. You guys are looking amazing. A round of applause for yourselves, please. Okay. First of all, yes, I go by the name of Aphrican Ape, but let's get one thing straight. If you are looking at me right now and you agree that is the best thing for me because I look like an ape, don't fire you. Sema, you're laughing a little too hard back there. You, ape, no difference. But I'll come back to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for coming out and thank you for coming on time too. You know, because, of course, I'm Nigerian, but I live in America. America is London's senior brother. Get out of here. No, but seriously, like, I live in America, you know, and it's ridiculous because I've been there 10 years. But before I got to America, it was not easy. A lot of you guys here had to get a visa to enter this London, yeah? If you have to get a visa to enter this place, to enter London, please make some noise. You people are liars. You people are all lying. There's no way all of you here can be citizens. Never. So we'll do it again. If you have to get visa to enter here, make some noise. You have already entered London, you're still lying. Why? Imagine the culpability. You know, but yeah, seriously, like I had to get a visa, and some people, they apply the first time, they get it. God bless you. Some of us, if I tell you what I went through to enter America, you'll feel bad for me. I applied for visa so many times, they didn't give me that visa. I applied, they denied me. It got so bad. One particular time, I didn't even apply. They still denied me. I said, what's the meaning of this rubbish? You know, that day I just went to check my mailbox. I saw a letter from American Embassy. I said, okay, maybe they've changed their mind and they want to apologize for not giving me that visa. Now they want to give it to me. So I pulled out the letter, I started reading. The letter said, we are very sorry, sir, we have to deny your application at this time. I said, what application? I didn't apply again. So I carried my phone. I called them, American Embassy. What do you mean deny my application? I didn't apply again. They said, yes, sir, we know you didn't apply again, but we know you will soon apply again. So I deny you in advance. We call that prepaid denial. I said, don't fire all of you. You know, but finally I made it to America. Somebody shout hallelujah. Okay. Now, like I said, I've been in America 10 years, and this is my first time in London in a very long time. Last time I was here, I was like, 7 years old. So this is my first time in London in my adulthood. But I noticed something when I got here. Soon as the London connection entered my head, London, I'm going to London. I was very excited. We landed. I was excited, walking from the plane. As soon as I got to immigration, my whole body started shaking. There's something about immigration that can humble a big man. That's when they will ask you questions, you'll be answering the one they didn't ask you. The man said, welcome to London. What are you here for? I said, it's my father that said I should come here. The guy said, okay, what's your name? I said, my name? You forget the one they ask you. Things you've known your whole life, you forget it. The guy said, what's your name? I said, my name? He said, no, my father's name. I said, wow. But eventually I entered London. I was happy. Now, I didn't know there were this many Nigerians in London. Soon as I passed the immigration place, I thought I had been deported. The next thing I heard was from a corner. Oh, I need airport. No, airport. Not airport, oh. Airport, Limowa. Oh, 1 minute. Hello, Tunde. I say my Nigerian people will never stop embarrassing me. The man was trying to act friendly. He said, excuse me, are you Nigerian? I said, I don't know you. It's ridiculous, man, I'll tell you. And London, even though London is America's younger brother, is still better than you. Get away. You want the mic? Come and hold the mic. You know, but like America, London, they're very similar, but they are very different from Nigeria. And when I got to America, my experience there was ridiculous. I'll tell you my first challenge in America. You know, as Nigerians, we all have long names. Our names are extremely long. Those are regular names for us. So I got to America thinking my name was regular. But I was wrong. Their own names are extremely short. Bob, Joe, somebody, his name was Jay. I said, what's that? He said my name. I said, you are not well. So I got to class the very first day. The teacher was taking the attendance. He said, Ashley, present. Nicole, present. James, present. I didn't know what was going on. The man carried the paper, put it under the lights like this. You know how you're trying to see it to make more sense? 5 minutes, he didn't say my name. He started to spell it. He said, O-L-U. I said, present. He said, wow, how do you pronounce your name? I said, are you ready? He said, yes. I said, well, my name is Oluwadamalola Ashola. He said, oh my gosh. Is there something shorter I can call you? I said, you can just call me Damilola for short. He said, that's still too long. Give me something short. I said, my friend, shut up. I already called my name divided by 5, and you are still complaining. So I left class that day. I never went back that semester. That man gave me an F. I had to take that F to my father at home. Exactly. You think you are looking at me now? It's my spirit you are looking at. It's my spirit. You know, so that was the first challenge. The next challenge was, you know, when you get to a new place, you're trying to understand the whole scenario. You don't know anywhere. So I learned very quickly, never ask an African man for directions. Or be prepared to be more lost than you were. Because you ask an American man, excuse me, how do I get to McDonald's? He'll tell you, McDonald's, you go straight right, make a right on Flamingo, make a left on Broward, boom, you're right there. You follow the directions, I promise you, you get there, no problem. Ask an African man the same question. Excuse me, how do I get to McDonald's? McDonald's! Hey! I love McDonald's. My whole family loves McDonald's. Okay. So you go straight. You see a yellow building, that's not it. You go past it. Then you go straight. You see a blue building, that's not it. You go past it. Then you go straight. You see a roundabout. You go around the roundabout. Then you call me. I'll tell you the next step. I said, don't worry, I'm not hungry again. I'm fasting now. It's ridiculous, man. But I love my Nigerian people, man. I love my Nigerian people, especially my Nigerian parents. Nigerian parents in the house? Good evening, mommies and daddies. Because you know Nigerian parents are very big on respect. You have to greet them well, especially Yoruba people. Omo kekere yan ko ti omo bo se n kiyan. Omo jati jati, omo rada rada, omo rede rede. So please, once again, good evening, mommies and daddies. I love my Nigerian parents, man, I really do. And, you know, they bring us up the right way, but sometimes they do it too much. They know how to confuse their children, especially the dads. A typical Nigerian dad will call his daughter at 24. My daughter, you are 24 years old, come and sit down here. I forbid you from having a boyfriend at 24. If you ever think of having a boyfriend, and you have a boyfriend, and you get pregnant, I'll kill you, I'll kill him, and I'll kill your mother for giving birth to a prostitute. That's at 24. The very day she turns 25, my daughter, come and sit down here. My daughter, you are 25 years old. Where's your husband? Common boyfriend you don't have. You want to embarrass this family? Are you a gay? They know how to confuse their kids. And the mothers are the same way too. They can confuse their children. I remember growing up, my mom would always tell me, Dammy, we're going to Auntie Ronke's house. Make sure you don't eat anything. I said, no problem, Mom. If you know what's good for you, don't eat anything. I said, no problem, Mom. We'll get to Auntie Ronke's house. As soon as she opens the door, beautiful jollof rice smell. My brain will start playing numbers. Jesus Christ, is this how I'm going to die? I'll keep calm. I'm not going to eat. Auntie Ronke will now ask me, Dammy, I made some jollof rice. Do you want some? Hey! Jesus, is this how I'm going to die? I'll now look at my mom to see if she has changed her mind and she wants to give me approval. I'll look at her, she will look at me. If you are hungry, eat. But she won't stop there. As soon as she says that, it will be followed by the opening and closing of her eyes. You know your life is over. You know, they can confuse their kids. My dad will always tell me, Dammy, don't lie. If you lie, you will go to hell. If you lie, you will go to hell. I say, okay, Dad, I'll try my best not to lie. One day, me and my dad were watching TV in the living room. The phone rang. Picked it up. Hello? Uncle, good evening. You want to talk to my daddy? To collect the money he owes you. Okay, hold on, let me see if he's at home. Daddy, Uncle is asking for the money you owe him. Tell him I'm not here, tell him I'm not here. I said, Daddy boy, you say I should not lie. If I slap you, tell him I'm not here. As a young boy, I carried the phone. Uncle, my daddy said I should tell you that he's not here. So what did I do wrong? It's ridiculous, man. And you know, those same parents, they are very religious. African parents pray for any and every single thing. I live in America, my mom lives in Nigeria. I called her one day, I said, Mommy, I have a slight headache. She said, headache, the devil is a liar. Every automatic demon, every computerized snake, every strategic people coming in your life, better than that, better than that. I said, Mom, it's just a simple headache. She said, we shall bind and cast it. I told my mom one day, I said, Mommy, I'm going downstairs. She said, you are not going down in Jesus' name. Me and my mom went to the bank. We were at the end of the line. Somebody came in and asked my mother, excuse me, are you last in line? She said, I won't be last in Jesus' name. It's ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier we did a poll. Some of you, you've been here all your life. Good for you. Those of you that came from Nigeria or any other African country here, and then you want to forget your Africanness, the devil is a liar. Now I'm going to tell you certain things to remind you of how and why you are African. If your parents have ever bought a big shirt for you, and you wear that shirt and complain, Mommy is too big, she will tell you, you will grow into it. If they've ever bought a big shoe for you, and you complain it's too big, they'll put tissue paper inside. They call that abominable and bear. If your mother has ever told you to go and look for something, and you don't find it, and you come back and say, Mommy, I can't find it, she will tell you, if I go and look for it myself, and I find it, me and you enter the same trouser. When you go back, what happens? You find it, right? And when you bring it to her, Mommy, where should I put it? Put it on my... Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you know you are African if your parents have ever called you all the way from your room upstairs to their room downstairs to pass them the remote. You guys have been awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much. That's my time. I think I had fun up there. I had fun. I think the audience had fun too because we were all laughing together. So awesome.
Is it your first time performing here in the UK?
Yes, absolutely. My first comedy show. I emceed the wedding yesterday, but official comedy show, you know, this is the first one. So yes.
But what's the difference between performing here in America?
I I think the audience here is extremely hungry. Like, you know, they're hungry to laugh. So I definitely enjoyed them, and you know, yeah, slightly different.
Any upcoming events coming up that people can watch out for you?
We'll announce very soon.
And where can people follow you on social media?
Aphrican Ape 06, APHRICAN APE 06, Aphrican Ape 06.
Will you be here throughout the whole night?
Excuse me?
Will you be here throughout the whole night?
Yes, absolutely. We're turning up all night. Turn down for what? We're having fun. That's what we're here for.
You'll be going to the after party?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely meeting you and interviewing you, and I hope to see you again.
No problem.
Thank you so much.